Good morning. It is a Wednesday morning, good Wednesday morning on a beautiful South Texas April morning, 14th of April. Thank you for joining me. My name is Al Gavada. Today we're going to be talking about mental strength. Mental strength. I found this article on success.com and I cannot advise you any stronger than I have before. You've got to check it out. There's some awesome articles on success.com that you can, peruse by topic and things, something that you're looking for. Chances are you're going to find it there, and it's got some excellent content. You can check it out for yourself. The article we're going to be talking about today, it's called 7 Reasons You Need Mental Strength to Be Successful. And I'm going to share the link right now on the, whoops, I don't need that there. Hang on. Sorry about that. I'm going to share the article for you so you can check it out yourself. And again, it's 7 reasons you need mental strength to be successful. I'm going to delete that one real quick. There you go. All right, to give you the proper link. There you go. There you go. All right. So you can check it out for yourself at success.com. Of course, the direct link is now on our comment section. So you can check it at your leisure and read, digest, internalize and digest the 7 tips that are given to you today on this particular article regarding mental strength, and then run them through your experience filters. What your experiences have made you, or who your experiences have made you or shaped you to become. And then you can, listen to what I'm going to be talking about today. There you go. So the article by Amy Morin, or Amy Morin, however you want to choose to pronounce it, although there is a slight chance that both pronunciations I just gave you are wrong. That's a thing for me, so I apologize. Everyone possesses mental strength to some degree, of course. But the stronger you are, the more likely you are to achieve bigger and better goals. The stronger you are in your mental strength, the more likely you are to achieve bigger and better goals. Again, but see, we go back to, are you still setting and chasing goals? And are you achieving them? Are you still setting goals? Or have you gotten to the point in your life where you've been, you know what, and you don't want to set or chase any goals anymore? Well, here are 7 reasons why you need mental strength to be successful. Number 1, mental strength conquers self-doubt. Whether your ambition is to run a marathon or your goal is to double your revenue, you'll likely experience self-doubt at one time or another. Questioning your goal and your ability to achieve it is a normal part of the attainment process. But when you're mentally strong, you'll be able to reframe your negative self-talk so you can continue working toward your goal with increased confidence. How about that? You reframe your negative self-talk so you can continue working toward your goal with increased confidence. Now, I just literally had this conversation yesterday morning where, and not singling out any specific industry or undertaking or career path or anything like that. And I said, when we talk about it, we talk about how hard it is, how hard it is to get things done, how hard it is to do this, that, or the other. But one of the most difficult things that we deal with, and not just in our industry, but any chosen industry or profession, is the difficulty in here. Self-doubt. Mental strength conquers self-doubt. Whether your ambition is to run a marathon or your goal is to double your revenue, it doesn't matter. There's going to be self-doubt regardless. If there's something that you are going to be testing your abilities, and especially if you're going outside of the comfort zones or the established boundaries of what you think your boundaries are of your abilities. A lot of times, people who do achieve something like a marathon, which is what 26.2 miles or whatever. Um, I never thought it was possible. I never thought it'd be possible. I never thought I could do a marathon or I could complete a marathon. But they did it, right? Because they went beyond the self imposed boundaries of their abilities. And I think that's where mental strength and reframing your negative self talk is shows its like most important aspects. So number 1, mental strength conquers self-doubt. Number 2, mental strength keeps you motivated. It's easy to stick with your goals when you feel motivated. Feel. Keyword, feel. Because the sentence follows with this, but there's always a big but. Motivation waxes and wanes. Let's talk about your big but. I want to do it, but whatever. I want to do it, but my time is limited. I want to do it, but the demands on my time are, being pulled by family, by obligation, by television, binge watching, right? So it's easy to stick to your goals when you feel motivated, but motivation waxes and wanes. Mental strength will help you keep moving forward. Mental strength will help you keep moving toward your goal, even on the days you don't feel like it. See that key word, feel. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like working out. I don't feel like going to that training. I don't feel like picking up the phone and making calls. Oh, it's a big one, right? You'll be able to dig deep and discover the inner strength you need when you're tired, discouraged, or unambitious. Again, we're all built around a core of strength inside of us. Each and every one of us. It's like the framework for every single living organism. But let's talk humans, right? Core of strength. If we work on our mental toughness as well, that's solidifying and reinforcing our core of strength. That when we need to dig deep, it's not to discover our inner strength, it's to tap into our inner strength, our inner core of strength when we're tired, discouraged, or unambitious. So number 2, mental strength keeps you motivated. The article is 7 reasons you need mental strength to be successful. Number 3, mental strength helps you tune out unhelpful advice. Oh my goodness. I when I first started my radio career of many years, I started doing overnight works, midnight to 6 in the morning, and on a competing radio station was an acquaintance who turned out we became friends. But at the time, we just kind of knew each other. And he was already on radio. And, hey, I heard you're on, blah, blah, congratulations. Blah, blah. I'm brand new in the career, me. Hey, can I give you some advice? And the advice he gave me, which is funny when I think back, was so bad. The advice that I was given was so bad that I already knew it was bad advice. That I said to myself, that is exactly what I don't need to do. So mental strength helps you tune out unhelpful advice. Now, whether he was giving the advice sincerely or was trying to sabotage me because I was only an acquaintance and I was on the competing station, I don't know. I never bothered to ask. I just knew it was bad advice. So the article continues with this: whether you want to please others or prove them wrong, other people's opinions can easily drown out your own voice. Mental strength will help you tune out the unhelpful criticism and bad advice from those around you. Not all commentary that you receive, even though it's disguised or packaged beautifully as advice, is necessarily advice. It could be unhelpful criticism. Knowing the difference is huge. So, mental strength will help you tune out the unhelpful criticism and bad advice from those around you. You're walking your own path, by the way. You're walking your path. You have to walk. Ultimately, you have to walk your path, even if there's people cheering you on or trying to dissuade you from either side. Beset from all sides. Being strong will help you stay true to your values and keep you focused on making the best decisions, regardless of the feedback you receive from those around you. Okay, let's break that one down a little bit. Being strong will help you stay true to your values. Okay, what are your values, right? If you're chasing a goal and ultimately it's a goal that you want to utilize to enhance, better your life, better your situation, and there are some values you hold that are detrimental to you getting that done, you're going to find out. You are going to find out. And I think focusing on mental strength will not only help you tune out unhelpful advice, but may spotlight values that you hold that are unhelpful as well. And you need to change that too. Change in here, right? So mental strength helps you tune out unhelpful advice. Good stuff. Number 4, mental strength ensures you'll learn from your mistakes. Mental strength ensures you'll learn from your mistakes. Hiding your mistakes or making excuses for your blunders increases the chances that you'll repeat those mistakes again. Mental strength helps you humbly accept responsibility for your actions so you can truly learn from your mistakes. Is there anything worse than someone who does not only does not accept responsibility, but always shifts the blame to someone else? That was me. It was because it was, well, you know what I mean? Mental strength helps you humbly accept responsibility for your actions. Why? So you can truly learn from your mistakes. With each lesson you learn, you'll grow one step closer toward reaching your goal. And is one of those lessons changing your values, unhelpful values that we were talking about earlier? Perhaps. But if you don't have the mental strength to learn from your mistakes, you're just kind of repeating the same thing, right? It's kind of like just going around in circles. Like seen videos of a dog chasing a cat or whatever. So remember that one. Number 5, mental strength provides courage to face your fears. Stepping outside your comfort zone is difficult. Amen. But mental strength gives you the courage to face your fears head on. When you're feeling strong, when you're feeling strong, you'll have confidence that you can tolerate discomfort. Oh, yeah. You're going to be tolerating discomfort when you're chasing something, right? Let's talk about those marathoners. There's that wall they have to break through. When you're feeling strong, you'll have confidence that you can tolerate discomfort. And you'll be willing to move forward despite your distress. Man, that one goes back to like the first one, right? Self-doubt. That's a distress. That's the loudest voice. Because even if you have people telling you, oh, it's awesome, you can do great, blah, blah. If your voice, your self-doubting voice, if it's gotten any sort of foothold in your mind, that's going to be loud. Mental strength provides courage to face your fears, stepping outside of your comfort zone. It's difficult. But you'll have the confidence that you can tolerate discomfort. You'll be willing to move forward despite your distress and discomfort. Number 6, mental strength assists you in bouncing back from failure. While failure causes some people to give up, mentally strong people bounce back from failure even better than before. And you'll keep seeing it over and over again if you're looking in the right places. Failure is only a failure if you don't learn a lesson from it. While failure causes some people to give up, mentally strong people, that's what we're talking about, mental strength, bounce back from failure even better than before. Mentally strong people have a high enough self-worth that they're able to tolerate repeat failure without fear of ridicule. Building mental strength will help you use failure as a stepping stone to future success. Self-worth. Being able to tolerate repeat failure without fear of ridicule. What will people say? Who cares? You're on a journey. You're chasing a goal. Ultimately, that goal will be yours. You will attain it. You will achieve it. Doesn't matter what anybody else says. Has nothing to do with you. Right? Mental strength assists you in bouncing back from failure. Number 7. Mental strength helps you regulate your emotions. This is a big one. Huge. The road to success is often filled with emotional highs and lows. If you lack adequate skills to regulate your emotions, you'll struggle to resist temptation, delay gratification, huge, and take calculated risks. That's fear. Scary. Mental strength is the key to controlling your emotions so your feelings don't cloud your judgment or lead you astray. What was that famous line from the movie Three Amigos? Ask for the money now while they're happy. Emotion, right? Then there's the other one. Don't make decisions when you're angry or after other, I don't know, how should we phrase this? Or other times of heightened emotion due to an interaction with someone, whether negative or positive. Right? Angry or, man, that was awesome. I'm going to make a decision now. Your mind really is kind of clouded, whether it's by anger or by joy or ebullience. Did I pronounce that right? Probably not. I have a theory on emotion, and it's a personal choice, really, where when you have success or you taste success, where you're like, yes, it's good to feel that and celebrate it, but not feel like, because I succeeded, I'm going to be on cloud 9 forever. Because when the low comes, instead of, being here where you're centered, and there's a low or there's a drop, you're up here. So then that drop is like, whoa, it's a longer drop from the peak to the valley. So I enjoy the successes, right? But it's kind of regulated. It kind of have a regulator on it. So I enjoy the successes. So I try and keep the valleys from going too low, right? If I don't let the successes get me too high, don't let the valleys get you too low. And say, hey, messed up. We learn, move on. Not like, oh my God, because if you're going to be all cloud nine, you're like, oh, but now I have to feel really bad because, it went wrong or it's terrible. And then you're wallowing down here. It's going to be that much harder to get back up. So mental strength helps you regulate your emotions. The article by Amy Morin ends like this: there will always be obstacles and challenges that threaten to derail your road to success. There will always be obstacles and challenges that threaten to derail your road to success. Building mental strength will help you develop resilience to life's inevitable obstacles so you can overcome setbacks with confidence. Resilience, 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 persistence, core of strength that you have inside you, core of strength inside that we bolster and reinforce and strengthen to develop resilience to life's inevitable obstacles so you can overcome setbacks with confidence. Excellent. Very, very good. 7 reasons you need mental strength to be successful. Let's do a recap of all 7 points. Number 1, mental strength conquers self-doubt. Number 2, mental strength keeps you motivated. Number 3, mental strength helps you tune out unhelpful advice. Number 4, mental strength ensures you'll learn from your mistakes. Number 5, mental strength provides courage to face your fears. Some people say false evidence appearing real. I think forget everything about relaxing. That's fear, right? Number 6, mental strength assists you in bouncing back from failure. And number 7, mental strength helps you regulate your emotions. Very good article. Very good article. I recommend you spending some time with this article and see where these points lead you mentally. Maybe they'll highlight something you need to change, right? And I appreciate you. I appreciate you for watching this either live or or the replay, right? And I encourage you to share it. Share this video and let people hear this positive type of content so we can help, support each other. Help push other people up towards success. That's what we need to do. We need more positivity in the world. Plenty of negativity. We need more positivity. You can find all these videos on my YouTube page. Just do a search for AlgaeMan1, ALGAEMAN1, AlgaeMan1. And it's got all these videos, so you can check them out for yourself. Subscribe, share the link to the videos, and let's get all this information out there, because you know what? Knowledge is power. Imagination is king, and intelligence your weapon. Read a good book today, enrich your mind, and above all, take action. I hope to be back on Friday. I don't know, right, because I have something on Friday. Also, there's something going on Thursday, so I hope to be back on Friday. If I'm not on at 8 a.m., I'll try and get on a little bit later on. Either way, the replay will be available. So I wish you a couple things today. I wish you mental strength. I wish you mental strength. I wish you clarity of mind to see what's unhelpful and get rid of it in your life. I wish you joy. I wish you peace. I wish you happiness and success. Have a wonderful day. Till next time, we'll be talking.